to close your eyes for a moment, and we're going to get on the same page together. Close your eyes, put your hands on your lap, palms up, take some deep breaths. In through your nose, bring it to your heart, and then out. Now, I want all of you to be thinking of your loved one that you would love to connect with tonight. So I want you to picture her or his face. I want you to say their name in your minds. I want you to experience this night for not just the magic that it is, but the sacredness that it is of connecting with our loved ones who have passed to the higher side of life. So take a deep breath in and out. And I'm going to start with an indirect. So I'm just hearing that I'm seeing that I have a father joining me. He has dark hair. He's a hard worker. He's an outside man. He's showing me like a plaid shirt. I feel like he lived out in a rural area. I do feel like this is more in New Hampshire or Massachusetts. I could be wrong, but that they're just showing me the country, the farm, the fences. This man was like the salt of the earth, and I'm hearing father again. So this is dad for someone. He's just showing me his work boots and his jeans, and I just feel like he really worked. And he's just giving me a salt of the earth, so very down to earth man, didn't expect a lot from others. I feel like he was a very fair man. I feel like when he's blending with me, he could maybe be a little more quiet about some things. I feel like he wasn't the one that wanted to gossip or talk about people. Like he's taken everything in while he was here. So I know that his daughter is here tonight. If this is resonating with you, please open your eyes and put your hand up for me. Gwen, right?
Gail, yes.
Gail, I'm so sorry. Oh,
that's okay.
Gwen, that's why. I knew it was you. He was pointing to you, to tell you the truth. He showed me a picture in your face, in my face. This makes sense of your dad, Gail?
I think it's Dad.
It's Dad. He showed me your face on the screen, right? And so would that be New Hampshire? Is that why he was showing me New Hampshire?
No, it's here in Massachusetts.
Okay. So I grew up on the border of New Hampshire and Mass and lived in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Just showing me like that farmland. Like
we're here in Templeton. Yep.
Oh, you understand that. So Templeton. Yes, I lived in Templeton as well. So your dad was really a kind of stand-up dad that didn't express himself a lot with the loving feelings is what he's giving me. So he wouldn't have been like all over
no.
But he loves you deeply and really was a fair man. He didn't want to take advantage of anyone, but he didn't want anyone taking advantage of him as well. Do you understand that, Gail?
Yep. Yes, I do.
He just said to me he doesn't want a cup of tea with me, but maybe a little drink. So I don't know if he would have a little bit of whiskey or something sometimes.
No, he would have a beer.
A beer, okay. Well, I'm going to give him a whiskey because it looks like he's going like this with it. And he's saying drink. So, yeah. So not a teetotaler like me.
Nope.
No.
He drinks. He would have his coffee in the morning and then after work at night, sometimes he'd have a beer.
He does show me that he likes to have a beer when he's relaxing on the couch in front of the TV, he's telling me. Correct? Okay. I feel like he wants me to watch the news with him. Did he watch the news and the nightly
Oh,
shows?
oh yes, Daddy
Okay, so
loved his
that's
news.
I said, what are you watching? Like I watch Hallmark guys, but he brought me in. Well, I'm gonna watch the nightly news. Of course I am. I'm going to stay on top of things.
Yeah.
And then he said, but I don't believe it all. And I think I've said it before. Oh, I don't believe in that, so with some world politics there or something he wouldn't, fall
Oh, he
into.
paid no attention to that.
There you go. So, Gail, I have your dad here, and his regret is that maybe he didn't tell you and others, he said, like your mom and siblings, how much he cared for you. He said, I just always thought they knew, Bonnie. And he thinks that you did know that he loved you, he told me.
Oh, yes.
But
Oh,
he said,
yes.
I just wish I would have showed it a little bit more.
Yeah,
Um,
well, he was who he was. We loved
I
him.
know that he does love Christmas. He just showed me a tree, and before we all came on, I said, "Give me something about Christmas if you have a memory." And he's just showing me packages being wrapped, but one was small, so I don't know what that means to you. I don't know if you did the wrapping or your mom did. I feel like your mom did the wrapping. Does that make sense, Gail?
I'm sure Mom did the wrapping too.
Okay. Is mom still here or in heaven, hun?
No, Mom's in heaven with Dad.
Okay, so that's her way of coming in, showing me a gift already wrapped. I told you they would
Oh,
sneak in a little bit, and that's okay. Because she's connecting with the me now, and she's just saying she stayed as long as she could. She wants
oh
you to know
yes.
she stayed as long as she could because she really feels like she was that glue that kept all of you kids together,
Oh yes.
especially around Christmas and things. I feel like she wasn't extravagant, but yet there were presents for everyone and they meant something.
Yes.
And she
That's true.
just shows me, Gail, that she even wrote out like Christmas cards and things. You
Yep, she
understand
did
that?
that too.
Because I'm
Yep.
like, I've been meaning to do that, and your mom just went, I did Christmas cards, Bonnie.
Yeah, she
So
did.
she's sneaking in. Um, was there a hospital stay with her or your dad, or a hospital bed I'm being made aware of?
She was in a hospital bed before she passed
Okay.
here at the house. Yes.
She's showing me that, and that's just for evidence. She just
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I'm showing you that for evidence to Gail, but I want her to know I'm kicking up my feet. So there's some dancing going on there.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
There's a little
yeah.
bit of romance. There's a little bit of very much still with your father, of course, right? She's talking
Yep.
about both of them. There's some old music playing. I don't even think I know what it is. But it might be a little country even or a little big band. And there's something there that they enjoyed together and they're dancing and they're just showing me that they danced in the kitchen. So they make me feel like there was a radio in the kitchen that your mom would have on.
Oh, yeah, there was way back. Yes,
Okay.
that's true.
So just know this is the memory that your mother is sharing with me. And she says,
Oh,
tell Gail we're going cruising. So they're going on vacation together now. There's a lot of things they didn't get to do because your dad was really busy, Gail. But now,
yeah.
she goes, now we have the time. Okay.
Well, that's good.
Now, Gail, would you understand having a necklace of your mom's? Is there a something silver? She's showing me silver.
I don't
If
know.
you
I
can't
don't
can't
remember.
think of it now, that's okay. Um, okay. Did she have a few things that you guys gave out to each other?
Yes.
Okay. That makes her very happy. So that's why she's showing me some jewelry. Like maybe
Oh,
not
yes.
expensive stuff, but everybody got a little something.
Yeah. Oh, I have her silver ring. That's
Oh,
what I
good,
have.
good, good, good. So
Hey,
that's silver. I'll take silver. Okay, good. So you got the silver ring.
Yes.
Good. All
Yeah.
right. Your mom's blowing you kisses.
Yeah.
Said she knows that you miss her very much and you miss talking to her and sitting around the table with her. And
Hmm.
she said she's right there with you, and I believe you feel her around you in the kitchen, and it would be
Yes.
maybe around coffee time, Gail.
Hmm.
You understand? Okay.
Yes.
And she just says to say sweet dreams. So she visits you in your dreams. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Sweet dreams. And I just drew a card from you from my deck, Messages from Heaven. And she says, that's me brushing that tear from your cheek.
Oh, okay.
So if you feel
Well,
it,
that's
Gail, or
good.
you feel a little sad, especially around the holidays, remember your
Mhm.
mom's right there having coffee with you.
Oh, that'll be mom. Okay. Drinking tea with me. Yep. That will be her.
All right. Thank you, dear. And I leave you with the blessings of your mother and your father.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Merry Christmas.
And same to you, my dear.
Thank you, honey. All right. How was that, everyone? Ready for another one?
sure.
We're ready. That was
We're
great.
ready. Okay. Let me see who wants to come through next. Jackie, would you have a mom in heaven?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So I closed my eyes and I heard mom and then I heard Jackie. They're making it easier so it doesn't take so much time, I think, tonight. Thank God. That's wonderful. So, Jackie, may I come to you? Can you talk? And it will make you bigger in front of the screen.
Oh, of course. Yep, sure.
There you
Yep.
go. So the first thing your mom is saying to me is, look at my pretty girl. She wants you to open your eyes up bright, she said. She wants to tell you there's nothing to worry about. So I don't know if you've been worrying about a lot of things, Jackie, but she makes it feel very heavy for me. And she makes me feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And she said it's no coincidence that you're here tonight, right? She's
Okay,
telling
yeah.
me that she made that happen because you need some uplifting. And there's a lot of things going on in your family. Would you understand that?
Yep.
And is it with siblings or children? It feels like a little of both.
Um, Not siblings necessarily, but very close
Children.
friends.
And so you have two?
Um, no, my only sibling is with her.
No. I mean children. How
Oh
many?
yeah, children, yeah. I have, yeah, two.
Two. Okay, good. See, mom's not getting it wrong. She knows that you have two children,
Yeah.
and there's a lot going on with them, is what she's telling me. Does that make
Yeah, sure.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't want you to worry yourself because you're making yourself sick, Jackie, she said. And so there's your solar plexus right there, and your nerves are going, and you don't feel like eating, and you're not sleeping, and you're literally, she said, going to make yourself sick.
Right.
She's telling me that she used to use that term when she was here as well. Like, so my mom would say, stop crying, you're gonna make yourself sick. Your mom's giving me that for you. Like, stop crying, you're really going to make yourself sick. And then my mom would have me go out in the sunshine and take a deep breath. And that's what your mom's giving me for you, Jackie. Like, you need some sunshine and to take a deep breath. And she's telling me to tell you to put it in perspective, okay? In perspective. She said it's not as bad as it looks, even though it looks pretty bad.
Okay.
She's saying it's affecting you more now because of the holidays and for some reason winter.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And so maybe you get a little depressed in the winter and need that sunshine. She makes me feel like you should go to Florida and get some sun. Maybe
Yeah.
you can visit Cousin Patty here. But that's how she's making me feel. Do you want to say something about that, Jackie?
Oh no, it does makes a lot of sense. This was a tough week just all together. So
And is
going
it,
into winter is tough.
and she's making me aware of a car for some reason. So is something going on with the car?
Well, it's randomly dying on me. The battery is randomly dying all the time. So, and
She said, time for a new one.
well, yeah.
She said it's half dead. So she's giving it a little more light, but she doesn't want you to get stuck somewhere. And that must be a fear of yours. If I drive to the store, will I be able to get home? And there's something about doing long hours and then at night, and then she's worried that your battery won't start.
All right. That's, yeah.
Do you have, she's just showing me rather something hanging from your rear view mirror. Would you understand that, Jackie?
Yes. Yep.
And do you have an angel in your car, or she's putting an angel in your car?
I no, I don't have an angel in my car, but
So I'm going to differ with you because I believe Archangel Michael has been riding with you.
oh, actually, I do have a little angel pin somebody gave me years ago on my visor.
There you go. See,
It's been there for years, so I kind
Spirit
of
never wastes a breath. I know what they're saying. But also, Archangel Michael just came to me and said, no, there's an angel in her car. And he's there when you need him as well.
all right, that's good.
So I don't know why she's giving me this, but you know how back in maybe the 70s or the 80s, we hung those puff balls on our
Okay.
You mirrored, is that something she did or someone in heaven did? It feels like it's a little farther away from you.
I think my brother had the pair of fuzzy dice on his rearview mirror, so it could be.
That's her way of bringing your brother into the conversation. And you said that he is in heaven. So
Yeah.
that's his way of going like this with his fuzzy balls. I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember driving around and those balls were there.
Yeah.
So your brother would have passed faster, more
Yeah.
tragically. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Doesn't feel like there's a lot of closure or getting to say goodbye.
Yeah. No, it didn't happen.
He just makes me feel, and so when they snap my fingers, it's like I was here and then I wasn't.
Yeah.
You understand the tragic part, right?
Oh, yes.
Without me saying it, you understand.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay. Because I won't say it tonight, as long as you know what he's saying. And with your brother, there's I'm sorry. I'm sorry with that. And he feels like, wow, I left my baby sister down here alone. So he does want to thank you for all the help that you tried to give him. Because he said to me, my sister's heart is always in the right place, and she needs to know that. Okay.
That's helpful. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to give you a message from heaven card, Jackie.
I'm not a big crier. It's only when I'm around Bonnie that I
So, you know, when I make people cry, I say I did my job because crying is healing, and it shows that the reading touches your soul, and that's what we want it to do, right? We don't want it to be fluff. We want you to feel like I'm connecting with your loved ones.
Yeah.
And I am, but we want you to feel it. So look what you just got. We are family. Tell them my love never stops. We are family. Tell them my love never stops. So a lot of love coming down to you, my dear.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your mom's just going, can you tell her it's going to get better? I said, I will. If you feel someone going like this on your shoulder, it's your mom.
Okay.
Jackie, are you a healer or do you do nursing in some way?
No, I used to be an occupational therapy assistant, but I haven't been able to work in a while.
Okay. That doesn't take your healing ability away, though. So your mom
No.
wants you to know she's right there with you.
Okay.
You're meant to be a healer in some way. That's your soul's purpose. And
Okay.
so you might, if you're not able to do that right now, you might really be feeling that pull of not being able to do that, Jackie.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
And your mom's going like this, I'm right with you, honey. I'm right with you. And I leave you with the blessings.
All right.
of your
Thank
mom
you.
and your brother. All right. Good. Give her a hand, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Always the teary one.
You okay, Jackie?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. That was nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's see who wants to come through. I'm feeling a brother coming through, and I don't know if that's just because Jackie's brother was just there, but I do feel a brother coming through. This brother would have passed younger as opposed to older. And I feel like there's like an accident or something around this. He's just giving me like a car in the woods and a tree. I feel like I want to say this young man, because he's younger than me as he's coming through, would have been a little introverted, and he's just telling me he was feeling a little lost. So does anyone else have a brother out there that passed fast, tragically? A stand-up guy, but coming through in a nice shirt, but I feel like he would have been more casual. Raise your hand if you do, please. I can't see any hands. Is there anyone? Did that fit your brother, Jackie?
Yeah, it definitely fit my brother. So sorry.
Her brother does not want to leave. Sorry, guys. And it's
to be a
okay.
pain.
It's okay. It's okay. So all of that happened to your brother.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
her brother just blended with me as the reading was.
Sorry.
Don't feel sad. So he just must have something more to say, and it really is, he's apologetic. He's apologetic, okay? All right. Did he have a hand in taking his own life?
We don't really know. I'm guessing no, but it was a single car accident. We don't even know.
Accident. Him saying
we don't even know.
accident.
We don't even know who called it in. So you know.
Okay, so everything he told me made sense to you. The car, the road, the nighttime. I don't know if it was rainy or slippery, but he's just giving me weather.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like he was upset driving, though. Does that make sense to you?
He could have been. He could have been.
All right. So there's just an apology there, and I'm gonna
Sorry.
I'm gonna thank him for coming back. All right. All right, so we're gonna do this now. Everybody ready? Everybody's name is in here. Now remember, I need to hear your voice so that you pop up on the screen and I can see you and hear you a little bit better, okay? And I have Trish. Trish, you're on.
Trish is here. I'm just
I'm
going to put
here.
the laptop in front of her.
No way, you do not have me. No way. No way.
You see
I did not
Trish?
expect this, my love.
Trish, are you okay to have a message from heaven, or would you rather not, honey?
He needs a message.
Oh,
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm totally in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Please
Two
give
thumbs
me
up.
a name and relationship of someone in heaven for you, honey.
Give a name.
Who do you want to
honey,
hear
out in
from,
heaven.
Trish?
Go to
Oh.
your heart. Who makes it hurt?
Henry,
And Henry is,
my husband.
yeah. He was saying husband as you were saying Henry.
You were saying that.
Okay. As Henry blends with me, Trish, he just says he thought he had a lot more years with you. Like you guys had plans that you were going to grow old together and you were going to go traveling, maybe to Italy, when you were going to do some amazing things together, and that you never expected to be alone and in this situation. And he's saying, I'm so sorry for that, honey. And he says, Bonnie, my wife was always trying to make me be healthy and do the right things. And I don't know if something was going on in his chest area, Trish.
Yes.
Was it his lungs or heart?
Lung cancer.
Okay, so he's going like this. My wife tried to make me healthy, though.
Yes.
And then your husband got the lung cancer.
Yes.
But he tried to stay as long as he could until he couldn't, Trish. And that's because he's saying, my spirit didn't let me down, Bonnie. My body did.
Yeah. That would be it.
He said, my lovely wife, Trish, that's what he just said to me, needs to know she's not really alone.
It's so sweet.
You're not really alone, Trish. He is watching out for you. So your husband had a little sense of humor, right?
Oh, God, yeah. Yep.
Because he just said to me, tell her I see her when she's brushing her teeth. Like, I'm right there. I'm right there when she's brushing her teeth. Now, I can't make that up. I'm just listening to your...
He bought me, when I first started dating him, he bought me this child toothbrush with this child toothpaste just to be goofy. So that would be him. Yeah.
Is that so funny?
Yeah, that's funny.
Wow.
Henry's going, I could have been a stand-up comedian, Bonnie, if I would have got up there. So he's just thinking he's real funny, right? He goes, oh, I could keep giving them to you. I could keep giving them to you. So I feel like he had a big sense of humor.
He did, yes.
And is there something about you moved with him or you moved after he passed?
Yes, I did. I moved out of state after he passed, yes.
Okay, so that's what he's making me aware of. And he's telling me you had to pick and choose some things that you had to bring.
Yes.
And did you bring Henry with you?
His ashes.
Did I bring him? What do you mean?
Yes,
Like,
bring
like
him
his
with you when
ashes?
you
Did you bring
moved.
his
When you
ashes?
moved.
yes, I did.
That's exactly what he just said to me. She brought me when she moved. And so that's why I'm cracking up a little. Did she bring like an urn or something or ashes? Like he's giving me that for you.
I did.
So he says, you know, I'm not really in there, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought, Trish, but I'm not in there.
Ask Bonnie how he shows himself to you all the time. Ask Bonnie how
Oh,
he
yes.
shows
So
himself.
Does
so let me let your husband talk, okay? 'Cause
Okay.
I don't want to get in my mind by asking
Okay.
a question, okay, Trish?
Okay.
There's something he's giving me about his pants and a belt and a shirt. Would that make sense to you, his clothes?
Yes.
But yet he shows me his pants and his belt and his shirt. So was his shirt tucked in, his belt, his pants?
Yes. He was dressed very nice on our first date with a nice pair of shorts, belt, shirt. And then I looked down and he had flip-flops on. We were going to a nice restaurant. So, yeah.
So he's making you laugh. He's making
Yeah,
you
he
laugh.
always did. Yes.
Then he's bringing my awareness to after his passing, there's some accounts he's talking about. So did you have multiple accounts with him
Froze up.
and you had to find out about them?
What kind of account?
Was there money accounts or bank accounts or there's financial things, accounts?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And so I'm asking Henry, what do you want to say about that? And he just said, I wish that it would have been easier for her.
He knew he was going to pass, and he was trying to leave me all the money that he possibly could put together.
Because he wanted it easier for you, Trish. He wanted to make his passing as easy as it could be for you.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
So I don't know if you ever think of dating or moving on, but Henry's saying he was a good guy and it would be hard to replace him. However,
That's my friends. They all have boyfriends and husbands, and I'm like,
he said he doesn't want you to be alone. He said, hey, I was a good guy and I'll be hard to replace, but I don't want her to be alone and I want her to know that.
Yeah.
that is, you're right. Yeah, that's,
He said, Trish, he said, if you got to flirt a little, you got to flirt and don't feel guilty about it.
Yeah, he knows that. He knows that.
I don't know it, but that's what Henry's telling me. So, all right. Did you have a question for him? I don't want to get in my head.
I do. And I'd like to see if he's sending me signs. There are certain signs that I've been receiving the last few years, and I want to know if it's from him.
So he said you're receiving signs, but there's multiple signs, but they're also from multiple people.
Okay.
Okay. So when you see a bird, that feels like your dad.
Okay.
That's what he just said to me.
Okay.
Are you seeing something electronic with your phone there, Trish? Your phone or TV? He's giving me electronics for you.
Spam calls. You pay attention.
Not that I can recall.
Have they been acting up on you a little bit sometimes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's him. That's Henry playing with them.
That would be him.
Well, he showed me my phone and then he showed me like an iPad or computer or something. And he said, oh, they've been acting up, and that's me. So there's also numbers there that you would be seeing from him.
Huh.
Okay. So I don't know if I'm getting the one that you want to hear about, but those are the ones that he is giving me. So you can tell me, what are you seeing, honey?
Well, feathers.
Oh, so feathers are usually from your angels.
Lots of feathers. Okay.
Angels.
That's what feathers are, what angels leave, honey. So that's to let you know that your angels are right around you, guiding and supporting you as well. And Archangel Raphael is coming in, and he's the healer angel. So whether your heart got broken or you have something medically or whatever, Archangel Raphael is just telling you that he's close by you. Okay? But wait till your phone does some funky stuff, or your computer, and you'll know that that's Henry, because he can, he said so.
Is there a way that you could ask him a question? He said when he does pass on, he would build me a house on the ocean in heaven. Is he working on that? Can he answer that?
Let's see. Let me ask him what he's
that's the big thing when he died. I mean,
so it's kind of funny. He's giving me a visual, and he's giving me a visual of the ocean, but with a boardwalk and stores, because you like to shop.
Yeah.
So he's getting that ready. That's his version too. But you're going to be going into the stores, right? But he's so in Massachusetts, there's like Hampton Beach, and the ocean's right there, and then there's a boardwalk, and then there's all the stores, and that's what he's showing me for you.
Yeah.
Okay. He wants you to know that you will never be alone, and he's just telling me in your head, you're like, who's going to be with me? Who's going to be with me? And he said he will be there to take your hand. All right, Trish?
Yes.
And I'm going to pull a
God
card
bless
from
you.
Henry for you. He's such a pleasant man, isn't he?
Oh, you
Such
have
a
no
peach.
idea.
I do. He's so funny. I could just talk
He's a
to him
funny
for an
guy.
hour.
Yeah.
He said, when you cry, I cry. When you laugh, I laugh. When you remember, it brings me close.
God bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome,
I
honey.
appreciate it very much. So thank you so much.
I leave you with his blessings.
God bless. Thank you.
Thank
All right. Good deal.
you.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's see. Ready, guys?
Yeah, we're ready.
I got Jillian B.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, Jillian?
Good. How are you?
Are you always so happy?
I try to be.
I saw you when you first came on and you were kind of giggling and I'm like, oh, she's so like lighthearted and giggly. And, but you know, Jillian, your loved one's just telling me that you can get your feelings hurt easily too and your heart broken easy. So as much as you can laugh about things, you can also hurt very much about things. Do
Yes, I
you understand that? And sometimes you hide your hurt with your laughter.
Woo! They're diving right in our. Yeah.
And who would you like to speak to in heaven, honey? First name and relationship.
Oh, I guess we'll go with Shirley grandmother.
She's kind of laughing that you said it like that. Shirley grandmother. She said to tell you that you have a lot of her traits. And she's saying you have a lot of her good traits. So she feels to me like she was crafty with her hands and doing a lot of things. She comes in as an older woman with gray hair. And it makes me feel like she's known you all your life and you're her little girl. And she feels very bonded to you, like more than a grandmother. And she's saying almost, you know, like a mentor as well. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Telling me that you spent a lot of time together when you were little. And I feel like she's pulling up your hair when you're little and putting that bow in it. And she said, it's nice to see that you still have a bow in your hair. Okay. I don't know if you like to knit or crochet like she did, but she's got her hands going.
She was an artist.
She was an artist, and you would have those traits. So if you're wondering what your next step is to do, and you're wondering what your soul purpose is, you are an artist as well. And I feel like you write. Do you write?
I'm a hairdresser.
You're
So
a
I work with my
hairdresser.
hands. Yeah.
So that's being creative. There's also a little more in there, though. Do you like poetry or reading books? There's a little
love
more
to
in
read.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there's a little more about, so this is what Grandma Shirley would be doing. She would be telling you that someday you would be writing a book, whether it be poetries or books, because you've always been drawn to books, even as a little girl. Hairdressing's perfect for you because you're so sociable and you bring that energy and that happiness to everyone. That's almost like you being a little healer too, but there's a little more creativity that that you might get to a little bit down the road, right? Because she said right now you're like really busy, like you get really scattered. Like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, do I like this person? Do I don't like this person? Should I go here? Should I say that? Do I like that girl? Like, is this my best friend? No. Like, do you understand? Like, there's just like a lot of stuff going on. You understand?
I do, yes.
She said, she went like this. Bonnie, tell her, it's time to take some deep breaths. She's saying there's almost like a little anxiety with you, Jillian. Would you understand that, honey?
Yeah.
And so deep breathing, she goes like this. Bonnie, tell her she got to chill out a little bit. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And did somebody just paint a room?
Well, yeah, there's been a lot happening with
Did you paint the room? She just showing me somebody painting a room.
I didn't paint a room, but
And is there also a celebration coming up?
I,
Has there been a baby born since she's left?
not since she passed, no.
Okay. So I feel like there's going to be, to tell you the truth. So I hope you want children.
I do, but I don't know about her.
That's her way of saying that. So I don't know what the painting the room, but I feel like she was painting a nursery. So I don't know if you moved and there's rooms to paint and one's big enough for a nursery and then there'll be children. But she does say you'll get your white picket fence. Okay? Which you know you always played with dolls and those little ponies and put them in their fences.
Yes, always play dolls at her house. Yeah.
She's like, you're going to. So did you get her house? Did you move into it? What is she talking about, huh?
No, not quite. We're not there yet.
But you're trying.
But I've been into her house a lot, though. I was at her house a lot.
Okay. So just know she said, I want to put her soul to rest, that things are going to come when they're going to come, right? Don't rush them. You're going to get there. All right, honey? And I would encourage you to write some poems or your feelings down. Okay?
Might be a good idea.
She says, I am shining a light on a situation. You are not alone.
Good.
Okay? All right. I'm going to leave you her blessings. Do you have a piece of her jewelry or a ring?
I have a necklace of hers and earrings that she gave me.
Did she leave jewelry behind?
No, my other grandmother did leave me a ring.
Okay, so that could be her joining us because they just made me do this, which is why I don't wear jewelry. And she went like this. I want to talk about the ring.
I have one.
Okay. And she just said to me to tell you to put it to good use.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
You understand?
Yep. That makes
Okay, good. And I leave you with their blessings. Are you okay now? You have to take a deep breath.
Yeah. Ooh, deep breath.
Oh, they love you to death up there. Just know that, okay?
I love them too.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right. How we doing, everybody?
Good.
Good.
We're fine.
Great.
Bruce, you're looking so good.
Dr. Pat is here. Can you hear me?
I hear you. You're right there. I have Teresa C.
Here I am. Hey, hi.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Am I showing up?
Hi, Teresa.
How are you, Bonnie?
How are you?
Good.
And who are we missing in heaven, Teresa?
A lot.
Just one name and a relationship.
I'll say Milton and Dad.
Now, Teresa, you live in Tennessee here, right?
Yes, I had a reading with you in your suite after your last gallery.
Oh, okay. Oh, in Franklin, yes.
Yes, in Franklin.
Okay. So it's really hard for me to remember people, or I remember nothing from messages. So it's just taken right away. So let me see if we can just quiet your mind. Just think of him for a minute. So your dad, when I'm connecting with him, there's someone in my family's name that was Milton for some reason, and he's showing me that, and he's showing me that he was just a very kind man. And I feel like he was quiet, but very smart. And he makes me feel very educated with that smartness. So whether it was formal or not, does this make sense to you, Teresa?
He didn't have a college education.
Nope, he's saying he was really smart, but it's not like he went to school for it, but he feels like he became accomplished on his own.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he was businessy or he was in the trades or what did he do, hon?
He was a truck driver.
Okay, good. So my husband's a truck driver here in Tennessee now, and so maybe that's why he was showing me his dad, Milton. I feel like your dad's with your grandfather. Does that make sense to you? I feel like your grandfather's standing behind your husband. So whatever that means to you. So is your dad's dad in heaven as well?
Yes.
Okay. So I always ask them, who are they with in heaven? And he wants you to know he's with his dad.
Okay.
Whether that was a complicated relationship or not, they're together.
Okay.
Okay. He said you want to know what you need to do next in life. Does that make sense to you?
Kinda, yeah.
He's telling me that you've been feeling a little lost and a little lonely. Okay.
Yeah.
And did you just move to where you are? How long you been here?
In Tennessee, my whole life.
Okay. Did you just move to a new area or a new house? There's something there that he's giving me that for you.
My sister's building a new house.
Okay. So that's his idea of bringing your sister into the conversation. Okay.
Okay.
And would you understand you two are very much alike?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's what he's doing. They're moving my hand and they're like, oh, two peas in a pod, like always talking and da 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 da. And he said to tell you it makes his heart happy. His heart happy.
Makes my heart happy too.
Was your father also from Tennessee? He makes me feel like he was from Tennessee, and he makes me feel like he gave you roots.
Yes.
Okay. He said there's a lot going on, but you know what to do next. Okay.
I'm working on it.
He's still talking about a property though. So is your sister doing something with her property? He's still not taking it away. What's going on with the property?
All right, Jenny, you need to talk. My
Oh,
sister's
Jenny's
on
here.
Yes.
Hi, Jen. So we have your dad too, right? Your dad and your grandfather.
Yes.
And you guys, I didn't even know you guys were on together. So your sisters, and
Yes.
you're doing something with a property.
Yes.
Yes. He said that you're building it up. So you're making it better. Does that
Yes.
make sense to you? I don't know if there's construction in there a little bit or some things, some home improvements that you want to do, but he's just saying there's a lot of, he's showing me wood, so like building in it or something, and then painting,
Yes.
and he said make it your fortress. It's yours to do what you want with. Make it your fortress. Okay?
Absolutely.
He loves to join you while you're in the kitchen at the table, sitting around the table. And I don't know if you guys used to have coffee together or whatever, but he loves listening to you and your sister chat away. He said sometimes he can't even keep up. So you guys have a good time, it sounds. Okay. Now, what happened with Thanksgiving? Because he wants to talk about Thanksgiving. Who did the cooking?
Not
Well,
me.
we were kind of scattered. So
You were
It was a
scattered?
different one. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like Dad wants everybody together around the table. Is that how it was when he was here?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, ladies, you can do what you want, but when Dad says, hey, I want you all around the table, it's because he wants you to all of your family, other maybe siblings or children or whatever, he wants you to all stay in touch. And he said if one lives somewhere else, there needs to be an invite still, there needs to be a card, there needs to be communication. Okay? Words right from Dad. And he, let me see, what's he want to show me? And who's seeing the cardinals?
I'm seeing.
Okay. He just flew a cardinal into a tree and said that you can see the cardinal in the tree.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Okay. And who's up in heaven there's some pearls? She's showing me some pearls.
St. Francis.
Who's that, Teresa?
Our great aunt was always dressed to the nines.
So
That's the only person I can think of that would have on
just like
pearls.
this. She just wants you to know she's good. And she liked to shop a lot because she's like, tell them there's stores up here, not toys. Okay. And Teresa, have you been walking lately?
Yes.
She's looking at you and she's like, I'm with her on her walks. Okay. So I think she's a real fun lady, if you ask me. She feels real fun and spunky, and I feel like she was still going strong almost. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like she's still making food because she's bringing stuff out of the oven like crazy.
Oh.
And I don't know if it's your dad or not, if he had a sweet tooth, but somebody just put a pan of brownies under my nose. So, you understand?
Yes, he would buy these certain cookies when we were little, and he would hide them from us so that we could not eat them.
Well, he's got a whole pan of brownies right now, and they're all his. So that's what he wants you to know. So he's just going to close with how much he loves you. And there's some card playing up there. There's some socializing. There's a little drinking card playing. There's like a bunch of them, like aunts and uncles, and they're just having a great time up there. So they want you to have a good time down here too. And they're just saying, don't take everything so seriously.
Okay.
All right, Jen, I think that was meant for you. Sorry. Your message from Heaven card is, I am never far away from you. I am never far away from you. And you got a beautiful necklace right there. And I'll leave you both with the blessings.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You're welcome. I feel like your dad was a little sneaky, though. He's quiet, but yeah, he feels like he's away.
Yeah.
That makes sense? I'm just gonna kind of sneak those brownies, but I don't have to tell everybody. And I feel like you were watching him because you were watching his sugar intake.
Well, we found out after how
That
bad
he had some sugar issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's just bringing that up, a little bit of evidence, but he's good now and he can eat a pan of brownies. So
Good.
he's happy about that. You guys, you can't make this stuff up, right?
Right.
Now, Jenny B, is that who we just talked to, Jen?
Yes.
All right, Jen, I'm just going to do you a message from heaven card, seeing your dad came through. Or do you have someone special you wanted to talk to, honey?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, give me a name. I'll give you a quick one.
Okay. Bo, he's a friend.
And he's a friend?
Yeah.
And he said he's a good-looking friend. And Bo has a dog with him.
Okay.
So I feel like he was a friendly guy, but I feel like he's got his family dog with him. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He said you miss him a lot. Was he a little more of a friend at one time?
No.
Did he want to be?
No.
I'm just going to go with what I'm getting.
Well, we felt like brother and sister.
Okay. And you knew each other since you were younger?
Yes.
Because that's what he's saying, when you were younger, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, good. Was it like school age? Like kidding around, having fun age, he says.
Yes. Uh-huh.
So just know you could have been like brother and sisters, but in the beginning, he thought you were really cute. So I'll just say that. But he said, I'm only a thought away. When you think of me, know that I am there. So, what is he saying to me? Let me give you one more thing from him. This is funny. What's under your bed? Have you been cleaning under your bed?
Not yet.
Do you like stick extra stuff under there and totes if you need to? So have you been cleaning your closet?
Yes. Yeah.
So today I cleaned my closet, and you know those totes that are flat with the rollers, and I rolled it under there? That's what he was showing me. So if you need extra room, Jenny, he's saying she cleaned her closet. There's some storage for you. So what does that mean? That means that he can see you at any time that he wants to, and he's keeping, he said he's keeping tabs on you.
Okay.
All right. Did you have a hot chocolate today?
No, but I talked about it.
I had a hot chocolate today, and he just showed me mine. So maybe you need to have one after this. But I'm glad you had talked about it. So
yeah.
Really, he's just coming in saying, I am still with you. Okay? All right. I'll leave you with his blessings.
Thank you.
How we doing, guys? What's the time?
Fantastic.
6:30. Now, we already talked to Gwen, right?
Gail, yes, you did.
I mean, Gail. Gail, it's because you have Gwen on your thing.
I know. That's because it's Gwen's laptop. Sorry.
All right, and we got Patty here. I'll do like a couple more. And Patty, are you there?
I'm
You
here.
are, my love.
Can you see me?
I need your face.
Do you see
Oh
my
my
face?
God.
Show my face.
Patty, who are you missing in heaven, honey?
Oh, I have a lot of people in heaven, but today, for some reason, as much as I'd like to hear from anybody, I thought of my dad.
Your dad. Okay. Uncle Billy.
Yes.
Who I have seen in heaven quite a bit, right, Patty?
Yes, you have. You always get messages from him for me.
I know. And he comes to me just randomly sometimes. So it's
I know.
So let me see what he wants to say today. He's coming in singing.
Oh, he loved to sing.
He's going, hey, good looking, what you got cooking?
Oh,
That makes sense to you? Did he
No, but
like
he
to
sang
sing?
all the time. He used to play the piano and sing a song.
I didn't know that, but he comes in and he's got like this big voice.
Yep. And he played the accordion, being Polish.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
He's not doing. He just came in and he was singing. So he is bringing me, making me aware of Tony, to tell you the truth. And so he wants you to know that he is being watched over. Um, it's kind of a hard one. It's going to get harder than better. He wants you to know. And there's something about Tony walking.
Oh.
I don't know if Tony's gone off a little on his own sometimes.
Yes, he's gone hunting and we worry about that. Going
And
out into the
and
woods.
he doesn't like that. He
Me
doesn't
either.
he shows me like him leaving the house and your dad's with him, but he just said to make everyone aware it's not a great thing for him to do. Okay. So so Patty's brother has some health issues with memory, and Uncle Billy's just like, no, one day that keeps happening, he's going to be in the woods and he's going to get lost.
That's what we've been worried about.
He said that you need to tell his wife about that this is not a good scenario. He said, everybody's going to be out there looking for him.
And with a gun.
And he
Hunting.
says somebody just needs to put their foot down with that. And I feel like, what's his wife's name? Nancy. I
Yes.
feel like she isn't being strong enough with that.
Yeah, she's kind of in denial about everything. He's been more open about it. He said, I gave up driving because I'm afraid to drive now because people beep at me because I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I still want to hunt. And he goes out into the woods alone with a gun, and we've been worried about it.
No, and does Tony try to hunt deer?
Yes.
Because your dad just showed me a deer, like he thinks he's going to get one, but he's not, like his senses aren't the way they used to be.
Right.
And he goes, I hate to come in here with a warning because it's such a beautiful night and it's Christmas. And he goes, I'm with your mom. I'm with, your dad had siblings. He's talking about his siblings as well.
Yeah.
oh.
And he just says, I'm with everybody here, but we don't want anything bad to happen down here. Okay? He said to tell you to whistle while you work.
Okay.
So that's like an old saying, like be happy while you're doing like little tasks and things. Like I feel like you are happy when you're like cleaning the dishes he's showing me or whatever. Like,
Oh my God. I was humming today while I was doing the dishes, and I was like, that's not like me. Why am I humming?
oh, because your dad can make you do that from heaven. And he's like, whistle while you work. And then I go, we're not getting that. And he showed me you in front of the kitchen sink.
I was standing in front of the kitchen sink and I was humming today, and my cat Luna was looking at me, wait, why get her tail? And I was like, why am I humming? I go, I
Yeah,
don't.
and she wasn't looking at you either. Your dad was standing right in back of you. Yeah. Your dad says, they can eat in heaven, but it's not the same sometimes, right? So he was like, he used to be like the kind of guy that would pick at things. So if your mom was cooking or whatever, I feel like your dad would try the meat.
Yeah.
That's
He was
what
a
he's
meat
giving
eater.
me.
He
Like,
loves
give me a
steak.
piece of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said, the holidays are here. Try to be cheery. He just wants everybody safe.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
honey? And
Thank you.
Very nice.
Yeah, really nice.
so your dad just said he's with my mom and she's leading the band. So my mom, I never saw my mom play guitar and piano, but she did when she was younger. And so your dad just said, your mom's leading the band. I'm like, oh my gosh. Patty, do you find
That's
yourself
great.
sometimes singing out loud?
All the time.
Because your dad's saying, we can hear you sing, Patty. We can hear you sing.
I sing all the time.
I didn't know that about you, but I do that
Wow.
too. And so your dad was showing, oh, she's singing. I visit you at night in your dreams.
Yes,
I
he
visit
does.
you at night in your dreams, Patty.
He
That's so
does.
sweet.
Sweet.
And he said, Patty, sometimes you don't even know. Oh, he's going to make me a little teary-eyed. How sweet you are.
Oh,
Yes.
And that you've always been sweet.
Yes,
And there's
Yeah.
never been anything wrong with you.
Exactly. That's sweet.
So
a beautiful person inside and out.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more with a situation when you were little with Shirley, to tell you the truth.
oh yeah.
I shouldn't say that. Yeah. But he doesn't want you to take that in.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. He said you've always held your own and you know that. So he's going, big loves. Big loves. And I'll leave you with his blessing.
Oh.
Oh, Billy making me cry.
Oh. Oh my God.
I know, it's sweet, isn't it?
It is sweet. Thank
So we
you.
have to tell him a little bit about Uncle Billy. Well, I always make him a major or something, but what was he, Patty?
First sergeant.
And he was big and he was
He was
loud
huge.
and he
He was the
scared
size
me
of
to
a door
death.
frame, and his hands were this big. Each one, they were huge.
And as a little petite girl that I used to be, he scared me because my dad wasn't like that. But Uncle Billy is so sweet in heaven. I mean, just, you know, his soul, such a beautiful soul, you know. But he had to be the way he was. He had a job to do.
He was very loving dad, but he was very stern because he was World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, 7 Bronze Stars,
I mean, that's a
and
lot.
died at 55.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Bruce, are you ready?
Yes,
Thank
Bonnie.
you.
God bless.
Who are you missing in heaven, Bruce?
Oh, there's always one special person, but you know, I like to see my father,
Your dad, and give me his first name, him.
Edward.
Edward. He likes Ed better.
Yeah.
All right. He's joining me, Bruce. He's saying that you love the outside and you got the love of being outside from your dad. Bruce, are you there?
Yes, yes. Can you
Does
hear me?
that make sense to you? He's just showing me you like the wind in your hair. You like your motorcycle riding. You like being outside.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if your dad did that stuff, but he's saying you got that love from him. So did he like being outside?
Well, we always just as a family to either some beaches in Massachusetts called Webster Lake every Sunday when the weather was good, or we go to Basket Beach when the weather was good.
Perfect. Perfect. He's coming down. He's not giving me a lot of evidence about him. He's telling me that you have a lot more to do. And I feel like you have a lot more to do, Bruce.
Oh, yes.
I feel like he's saying, Bruce, you got a lot more here to do here on earth. He knows that you miss everyone in heaven, but he wants you to know that we can hear you. And I know Susan's right there too, Bruce, because she's standing next to your dad. But they want you to know to keep your chin up because you're doing a good job and you're spreading a light that's hard for others not to see because of the beautiful way that you do it. And they're telling me to tell you to keep believing, All right. Bruce, do you have a sister?
So I have one sister. I have two sisters in heaven also.
Okay. So they're just making, and so both of your sisters are in heaven, Bruce?
And one is still alive here on Earth.
Okay, so they make me aware of your sister here on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've just seen her, Bruce?
I will be.
You will be, okay, because they're putting you two together. And I just feel like it's going to be a happy celebration when you do get together, is what they're giving me.
Okay.
And do you not see her often?
No, but she's sort of ill. Also, a little bit. She's sort of ill.
She's ill, okay.
Yes.
And so that's why they're happy then that you guys are going to be with each other and get to see each other. And I really feel like your soul is just really going to brighten hers, Bruce. Okay? Bruce, did you just trim your hair?
Oh, I get a haircut every couple of months.
I believe that's Susan showing me that you gotta trim your hair or something, or you need to trim your hair. She's doing a ponytail and then she's trimming your hair. Does that make sense to you?
Oh yeah. Well, what it is I didn't shave for a couple of weeks, and so today I said I got to take that stuff off my face. I still got my mustache and my Fu Manchu stuff there, but I still, I still have my ponytail. But today I shaved this afternoon, as a matter of
So you
fact.
were primping today.
Yes.
And did Susan used to help you with that?
Yeah. Sometimes she would help me trim my mustache.
She's just making me aware of she used to help you with that when she was here. So she wants you to know today when you were doing all that, she was standing next to you.
Okay.
She was making sure you didn't nick your face, she's saying.
Yeah. Well, she tells me to move my hand so I can use my razor so I don't cut myself.
So look how she just put my fingers on my face.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Isn't that funny? Spirit moves my hands and she went like this. Tell him I was there so he wouldn't nick his face. So she's just giving you some evidence. And she said, my love, our love is never going to die. Ever, never. You're so connected. But she wants you to enjoy yourself while you're here as well. And she said, you know and I know I'm not going anywhere.
I understand.
Okay, good. Dad, when I connected back with Dad, he said, I just want Bruce to know how proud I am of him. Like the man that you are and the man that you became. He's very, very proud of you.
Why? Comes and visit me sometimes at night, along with many other people.
And who was in the service, Bruce? Him or you?
Both of us were.
Okay, because he's just making me aware of the service.
My father was a veteran of World War II.
Mine too.
And he fought in 6 battles.
Yeah. And your dad kept a lot of things in because there was a lot of trauma in there. But he says, I'm so proud of my son. And he said, if I didn't say it enough, I want to say it now. And I'm going to pull you a card, Bruce. Things take time for you. So make sure that you take time for you, Bruce.
I do. Thank you. I will. Take more time.
Take more time. More fun time, Bruce.
Right.
Okay? All right. And I'll leave you with their blessings. I wish I could see you, but I get to hear your voice, so that's good.
Well, I'll figure out how to make sure that my camera is on.
It's okay. It's okay, Bruce. But yeah, but thank you for coming tonight. So how are we doing on time, guys? It's 7:30. How many people didn't get a reading? Is there anyone?
Me.
Josie?
Yeah.
Are you the only one? Everybody else did? Josie, who are you missing in heaven, hon?
My grandmother, Alice.
Let's see. And she lived an older life, Josie?
Mm-hmm.
Showing me her gray hair, but she shows me that she's sitting down. So, getting a little tired at the end of life and sitting down. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
That she wasn't able to do an Irish jig anymore. That makes sense to you?
Mm.
She said she would have if she could have. So she has a beautiful personality, right? And you have that personality as well. She just says, tell my granddaughter I want her to shine. She wants you to shine and show that beautiful personality and not hold it in. She doesn't want you to hold yourself in from being you. Do you understand, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
She said, put God's loving white light around you. You are protected. You're protected and you're safe. Now, Josie, do you have crystals at home?
No.
Do you like crystals and cards, oracle cards and things like that?
I can kind of speak to the past people.
So she wants you to have some crystals and some oracle cards so that you can build that up stronger. I know what she was telling me. So get a deck of cards and pull one for yourself and get that connection with your team going, right? So you would have inherited this gift. Do you understand? And you've had it since you were a little girl. And I feel like sometimes you don't know what to do with it, especially when you're little. You're like, why can I see these things? Like, why can't somebody else see these things? Does that make sense to you, honey?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
that was me too when I was little, but my mom was a medium. And I feel like your grandmother was a medium, but maybe not your mom. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like maybe yours wasn't uplifted, but for you to know that, get a deck of cards, get some crystals, do some good with it. It's going to make you feel better, okay? And do you like working with herbs and things? Natural things? Do you
I'm a
like
waitress.
what's that, honey?
I'm a waitress.
You're a waitress. No, that's not what she's giving me. So do you like to go outside and connect with the ground, like being grounded? Maybe
Yeah.
sitting by water or stones or the trees?
Mm-hmm.
That's because that's a part of you and that's how you're getting grounded. But if you get like a piece of tourmaline, like a black stone, that grounds you and protects you as well, okay? And then were they Catholic because they're giving you rosary beads?
I don't think so.
So I have rosary beads over my bed. They just want you to make sure you know who you're talking to at night. Okay. So they just want you to be a little more educated with everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it's there for you. All right. And I'll leave you with those blessings.
Thank you.
All right. How do we do, guys?
Excellent.
Everybody got a reading, right? Now, I'm going to leave this up to you. Would you guys, if I can get it to work, would you like a 15-minute meditation or is everybody tired?
So not everybody got a reading. Leslie didn't.
Oh, just one person?
Yes. Kim's going. Yes, look at.
Okay, let me give her a quick one. Does everybody
You
else
got
want a
anything for me?
meditation?
Look right in there, Leslie. I don't know. Can you see us, Bonnie? I don't know why the face isn't showing up on our end.
Oh, you can't see me either?
No,
I
I
can
can
see
see
you.
you.
You got anything for Leslie?
Are you Leslie?
I'm Leslie.
Okay. Now I can see you a little bit. Okay.
Oh, good.
All right, one more. We'll do a quick one. Leslie, who are you missing in heaven, honey?
My mother,
And her first name?
Janet.
Janet. All right. We're going to do this, then we'll do a quick meditation to bring you to your loved ones, okay? As long as it works. So let me sit back. Think of your mom. Close your eyes a minute. Think of your mom. And would you understand your mom being very pretty, Leslie, with dark hair when she's younger?
No.
Well, that's who I have coming through, a lady with darker hair to here. That's okay. I told you sometimes they sneak in and it's somebody else. I'm not going to take a long time if you're not understanding, though, just because it's time for the meditation. But let me see what I can get for you. This woman would have liked music, and I feel like she could have even been on, is that your mom, like the music?
She was a musician.
Okay, so she didn't have blonde hair when she had natural hair, right? It was darker.
Darker hair, short.
There you go. So there's the hair, the dark hair to here, and she like, so I have your mom, right?
Well, she was pretty much looked like a man.
Well, she's showing me, so when we pass to heaven, you come back the way you felt your best in life, and she's just coming through very beautiful, and she just said to me she's very ladylike now, so whatever that means to you. But
Well, my mom was not ladylike. She was very lesbian and very manly.
so she wants you to know that's a role that she played in this earth time, but that doesn't mean that that's her soul. Although she just said to me, I'm not sorry for any